आप एक बार सोच के देखना, 5 ग्राम में 10 raised to the power 21 molecules are there। ये कितना बड़ा नंबर है। और मैं आज यहाँ के टीचर और स्टूडेंट सबको जो है चैलेंज करना चाहता हूँ, ओके, बिकॉज दिस इज ए कॉमेंट अबाउट ऑल ऑफ अस। ये नंबर इसने 300 साल पहले डिस्कवर किया था। आपको किसी ने बताया है कि ये इतना अच्छा नंबर निकला कैसे? वो कौन सा एक्सपेरिमेंट था जो आज से 300 साल पहले जो है एवोगाड्रो ने किया, हाँ? और 6.02 इंटू द 10⁻23 निकाल दिया, जो आज तक बदला ही नहीं। आज से 300 साल पहले की डिस्कवरी, हाँ? आपके टीचर ने पढ़ाया कभी कि वो नंबर आया कहां से? वो कौन सा एक्सपेरिमेंट किया जिससे वो नंबर आ गया आज से 300 साल पहले? मेरे कहने का मतलब, जो which I said in the very beginning, that so many things are taught to you which has been discovered and done in last 250 years by lakhs and lakhs of the scientists. You are taught only their best of the discoveries. आपको जो है एवोगाड्रो नंबर तो ये रटा दिया गया, लेकिन आपको प्रोसेस पता ही नहीं है जो 300 साल पहले किया गया एक्सपेरिमेंट। आज भी हम लोग इंडिया में नहीं कर सकते हैं, ना हमको एक्सपेरिमेंट पता है और ना वो कैसे नंबर निकला ये पता है। This is a challenge to all the professors, faculties here, and of course you should ask and go to you should ask your professors कि ये सर नंबर ये कहाँ से आया? वो कौन सा एक्सपेरिमेंट 300 साल पहले किया जो आज हम इंडिया में समझ भी नहीं सकते? और it is one of the biggest, I mean, just pillars of science. Okay, so when you are taught a large number of things, these theories and numbers and all that, go little deeper into that. कि ये नंबर आया कहाँ से? क्या एक्सपेरिमेंट किया होगा जो ये नंबर आ गया? What were the history behind it? क्या इसके पहले और भी नंबर थे? ये क्या फाइनल नंबर कहाँ से आ गया, है ना? So when you are taught, you think like this, and that will also make you feel good. Go little deeper, scratch little deeper into the process of science. Well, between just the 1900 to the 2000, this process has started. It got accelerated, and there are a large number of the scientists, and in fact there are lakhs and lakhs of the scientists who are working. Next please. I talked about me this earlier, but then there are some of the bigger names. You know about the Raman Sahab, the Raman effect, for which he got the Nobel Prize. Bhabha, Bhatnagar, this Shanti Swarup Bhatnagar. We are honoring our best of the scientists with the Shanti Swarup Bhatnagar Award. Then the Sarabhai, of course, being a Gujarati, you all must be knowing about him. The Sarabhai family was the richest family in Gujarat when we got the independence, and yet he chose to become a scientist. He didn't want to become like Dhirubhai Ambani, because there is a joy in being a scientist, and Dhirubhai Ambani can never equal the prestige of the Sarabhai. Let me tell you. Then of course we have the Abdul Kalam, who gave us the nuclear bomb. No, nuclear bomb is also very important. आपके पास पैसा है और अगर आपके पास वो पावर नहीं है तो आपके मकान पर कोई भी पत्थर मार सकता है। तो वो पैसे का क्या वैल्यू है? This is the situation with the Japanese. They are very rich, but they don't have a nuclear bomb. So they have to fall under the line of the USA. We have our own bomb. And USA or just anybody, they cannot scare us. So we need the power to protect our wealth. That also gives us joy, being a scientist, because you create power. Of course, this Swaminathan, you people may be knowing, C.N. Rao recently he got Bharat Ratna. Okay, he is the most respected. I'm just scientist today in India. He was earlier the director of the IISc Bangalore, and he has got so many awards and recognition. But his latest achievement is it was with the Sachin Tendulkar. You know, both they just both got on the same day and in the same function. But the C.N. Rao is a great, just scientist. His name is proposed 2-3 times for the Nobel Prize, but then somehow he is not able to get till yet. Let me tell you a little bit of the life of the Professor C.N. Rao, because that may be an inspirational thing. Okay, आपको C.N. Rao के विषय में पता है? हाँ, कुछ ज़्यादा नहीं पता है ना? ओके, लेट मी टेल यू. मैं यहाँ अपनी बड़ाई कर रहा हूँ कि मैंने इतने पेपर छापे, इतने पेटेंट्स हैं, इतना ये ब्ला ब्ला ब्ला. C.N. Rao के पास 2000 इस तरह के पेपर हैं. C.N. Rao जो मैंने 500 दिखाया, C.N. Rao के पास 2000 के करीब पेपर होंगे. His just current age is around 80. He did PhD at the age of the 27. Okay? और 28 years की एज में उसने एकेडमिक प्रेस से 1000 पेज की किताब लिख दी. आप लोग सोचो, यहाँ हम अपने थीसिस पर एक जो है रिव्यू भी नहीं लिख पाते हैं. उसकी साइकिक एनर्जी क्या होगी जो पीएचडी करते वक्त ही किताब का प्लानिंग कर रहा है. एकेडमिक प्रेस से अकेले कांटेक्ट में आया, किसी तरह से लोगों ने मान लिया कि हाँ ये ग्रेट आदमी है. भाई 28 साल का लड़के का क्या आइडेंटिटी होता है? हाँ, at the age of the 28 he wrote a 1000 pages book from the academic press, and it was released throughout the world. So he is a great achiever, just a dreamer, and very much hard worker and very intelligent person. He is recognized by all the world academies of the sciences from throughout the world. His only now thing that we are waiting is the Nobel Prize, and he had worked throughout his life in India. You know, that is also there. All these many people, these Khurana, Chandrasekhar, Amrita Sen, Venkat Raman, they all studied in India, but they are all settled in the USA. The C.N. Rao is not. He is working in India from 1965 onwards. Next, please. So all these are I just want to tell you that there are a lot of good things, and it will make you feel good and inspirational. Now, just some general knowledge information about the science and process of science. If science was a religion, then it has maximum number of the followers. Okay, just like we have Christianity, we have Islam, we have Hinduism, we have Jainism. If by chance all these the scientists say that we have a God, okay. If science was a religion, it has a maximum number of the followers today in the world. The scientists say, that this world consists of information, the energy, and intelligence. Okay? ये आप लोगों ने सुना था पहले? दिस वर्ल्ड कंसिस्ट, आप लोगों को बताया गया है, जैसे डाल्टन का मैंने बोला, दिस वर्ल्ड कंसिस्ट ऑफ द एटम्स, मॉलिक्यूल्स, ऑल दिस. नो, you go at a deeper level, you scratch it still little more, it has intelligence, it has the information. You know, silicon is just a small atom, but you scratch it and the whole world of the semiconductor comes. You go to a smaller atom, scratch little, they all have information. This whole material world is a source of the information. The goal of science is to know that information. We don't know yet, though it is a 250-year-old enterprise, lakhs and lakhs of people are working on it. Still we don't know the matter. Still people are discovering. Some just couple of years back, people were talking about the God's particle, which has been discovered now recently, which is also called the boson. Bose साहब कलकत्ता के थे, आज से करीब 100 साल पहले, and based on his theory, these bosons came, which is the core of material world that people want to discover. 5000 साइंटिस्ट एक साथ काम कर रहे हैं उस बोसन को पकड़ने के लिए. This is the nature of the world. Because why are they interested in that God's particle and the new material? Because if you can understand that bosons, all these the informations, next generation of nuclear bombs will come. स्मॉलेस्ट पार्टिकल में सबसे ज्यादा जो है एनर्जी है. ये आप ये मत समझो कि 1 किलो में. आजकल तो हम लोगों का एनर्जी कहाँ से आता है? 1 लीटर पेट्रोल जलाओ तो इतना जाता है है ना. एक किलो ये कोयला जलाओ तो इतना एनर्जी जनरेट होगा. जितना भी पावर जनरेशन जो मोदी साहब बोलते रहते हैं कि ये गुजरात में पावर का शॉर्टेज नहीं है, वो सब कोयला से आता है. तो 1 किलो ऑफ कोयला गिव्स दैट मच ऑफ एनर्जी. लेकिन मान लो अगर फ्यूचर में साइंस ऐसा हो जाए कि 1 मिलीग्राम कोयला से इतना टन एनर्जी आएगा, तो फिर क्या मजा आएगा? दैट हैज टू बी डिस्कवर्ड.